So the kids have been going through more than a gallon of yogurt a week. I had to learn how to make our own because it got crazy expensive. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we've been making drinkable yogurt at home for a quarter of the cost. I want to let you know that this is a video for drinkable yogurt. It's not very thick, so if you're interested in a more thicker yogurt, this is probably not the video you want to be watching. So I have this yogurt. I couldn't find the plain one, but I don't mind the honey flavor. Any yogurt that you get is gonna give the same flavor to your yogurt, and I just saved an old yogurt container, so this is gonna be hopefully a short video. I'm gonna fill this with the milk that I want. This is probably gonna be like a half a gallon, or is it gonna be a full gallon? I'm just gonna fill it all the way as much as I can and leave a little bit of room to put my yogurt in. What I have here, this is like where I keep all my fermenting stuff. This thing right here is like just a regular old heating pad, and I always just keep it here next to my on the counter next to my coffee machine. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is take this off, and I did try this in my Instapot, but the keep warm setting is too high. I think the keep warm setting is like somewhere between 140 or 170, and yogurt needs to be around 108 to like 117 or 11 or something like that. So anyways, even I tried in my rice cooker, and I tried leaving it a little bit and then unplugging it later on, and I think I inactivated the probiotics. So I just decided I'm just gonna do it in my fermenting station, because this is where usually I have my kombucha and stuff in this section. So I figured I'll just put my yogurt stuff there. So this is what it looks like, and you just want to stir it a little bit so that it's creamy. And you can add a little bit of the milk in there too. So I'm gonna add this in there. Probably need a bigger spoon. Oops. I'm just gonna try to get all of that in there. Another thing to be mindful of is making sure that the container is really clean. So I ran it through the dishwasher, and then I sprayed it down with really, really hot water to make sure that there was no like detergent or soap residue on there, because that can also inhibit the growth of good bacteria. And a lot of times what I do with my fermenting stuff containers is I spray it with my vinegar, because I make a homemade vinegar for like my counters and my cutting boards. So I'll do that. So this is all stirred in. Okay. Stirred in pretty well. And then I have a lid for this. I'll be right back. Where's the lid? Okay. I'm gonna put that on there, and I'm gonna just scoot it over here to my little section. And I'm gonna turn this on to I'll do low for now, and then I'll go pull out. I have a little thermometer thing that I keep around here. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna go look for it. So I found my temperature thingy, and I think I got this at Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna put it back behind here, and I'll make sure that it gets up to around here. I don't want it to get past here. It's gotta be in around here. Cover this up, so that way it won't have a lot of escaping heat.
Don't forget to subscribe!
Oops. All right, let's see. Okay, so what I did is I had this on the evening when I started it in the afternoon. It took a while to get up to temperature, and then when I checked it, it had reached to about here. So I unplugged it before I went to bed, and it did take a while to drop, and I just kept it covered and kept it warm. It was very warm, but you don't want it to get past here for too long because it's about 17. It'll stop. It'll deactivate. Cook the probiotics, I guess, or something like that. So let's see.
So I was getting Crunch Beats.
It's nice and creamy. That's actually really how we like it. You could strain it if you want it thicker. And I'm going to serve it up to the kids. So it turns out that the kids really love the yogurt, and so to make it faster, I'm heating this. But what you want to do is just heat it to the point where you can stick your finger in here for about 10 seconds without it killing your finger, because if it kills your finger, it's going to kill the culture. I am also making a gallon now, and I just am still only using the full size of this culture for the gallon. If you were just doing the half gallon, you could use half. I did use the whole one on the last one, but I'm also going to probably ferment these a little bit longer. I spilled milk everywhere. And also, if you want to make this thicker, you can use, I did went ahead and stirred in a little bit of powdered milk in here. The instructions are a cup to a gallon. So now that that's all stirred in, and I dissolved my culture in here as well as my powdered milk, even though we do like the drinkable yogurt. And this way, hopefully I won't be running out as fast. And heating it this way, I can skip waiting for the cold milk to reach temperature, and hopefully it'll be done a little bit faster. Okay, so this is the next day. Didn't get too much thicker when I added the milk, but maybe a little bit, not much. But the kids are happy because we have yogurt now. This is how the kids like it. We put frozen fruit. And then the yogurt. And top it with, whoops, granola.